So we're going to start our Pioneer stream with my favorite deck in the format. Not the best deck in the format, but my favorite. This is Blue-Red Ensoul Artifact. It's an affinity style deck that runs 4 copies of Shrapnel Blast and 4 copies of Ensoul Artifact. This does 5 damage, you have to sacrifice an artifact. This turns your artifact into a 5/5. So if you can divide 20 by 5, you can play this deck. And it runs a bunch of 1-drop artifacts. Most of them have haste. You got 4 copies of Gingerbrute, which can be unblockable, and also gain you some life. You got Bomat Courier, which has haste and draws you cards because you can sacrifice it. And you swing with these on turn 1. You turn them into big artifacts with Ensoul Artifact or Skilled Animator, and then right when your opponent's stabilizing, you Shrapnel Blast them for 5. You're running some other cards in this build too. The Royal Scions gives your small dudes trample. Also helps you filter through land pockets. Emry Lurker the Loch can help rebuy your really cheap artifacts like Stonecoil Serpent, Bomat Courier. If you Shrapnel Blast something, you can buy it back with Emry, and most of the time she just comes down for 1. And then you got this Whirler Rogue to make your big dudes unblockable. No Ornithopter? Nah, it doesn't do enough on its own, I feel. I know other people have been testing Ornithopter, but I like having cards that are good to top deck. Stuff like Stonecoil Serpent, Shrapnel Blast, things like that. And we run enough 1-drops anyway. I think Hope of Ghirapur is just better than Ornithopter. Most of the time, Ornithopter costing 0 doesn't really matter. The important thing is that it's an artifact that can fly, and this is not great, but it fills that role fine. So that's how everything functions in the main deck. The sideboard I'm still not fully educated on yet. I'm kind of going to learn that as I go. You might consider Mizium Skin over Dive Down. Oh, because I can overload it? Yeah, that makes sense. It's not like the extra toughness really comes out a whole lot. I'll do 1 league with Dive Down, and then I'll try out Mizium Skin instead. Yeah, that also protects from Electrickery, right? Or Blazing Volley. Because I can give all my dudes plus 1 toughness instead of just 1 dude. Yeah, that's really smart. I like that Haunter. I think everybody's just super familiar with Dive Down, right? Okay, we'll play first. This hand's good. We need a red source, but everything else is pretty functional. So we'll swing in with Gingerbrute. Next turn we can make it a 3/3. And I'm playing the Gingerbrute over the Stonecoil Serpent here, because this is going to be kind of our late game mana sink. Borosili. Okay, so we're doing an aggro battle, it seems. Ugh. Another Darksteel Citadel's not awesome. Next turn we might just play the Stonecoil Serpent for 3. We might play it for 4, actually. I'm not sure. Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to play it for 4. Another Hope of Ghirapur's not great. I guess we're playing it for 2. We just kind of got to curve out here. Is there a prison deck in Pioneer? I don't think so. I don't know what Sirius is playing, but I don't think it's a prison deck. So we take 6 here. What are the odds of us dying? Do I block with Ghirapur? Shivan Reef's a good one. Okay, so we should be gaining for 5 here. We can for sure deal 3 next turn, so we just have to live for this turn, and then we can Shrapnel Blast and win. Okay, that gains life if they cast a multicolored spell. Man, good thing we blocked! Holy moly. Yeah, we're taking some chunky damage here. Block that. Go to 5, they're going to go to 5, and we're going to win. So equip there. Make it unblockable. Shrapnel Blast them. GG. Yep. This deck's so fun. That's exactly what you want to be doing. Like, that was... Their board state is nuts. But this deck can really pull wins out of nowhere. So we want removal for the humans deck. Counterspells aren't really where we want to be. I like having life gain. And I think we're never going to be able to tap out for these guys. I really don't. So let's try that. I think Scions are good for punching through damage, but I really don't think, especially on the draw, we're going to be able to tap out for a 3-drop that isn't something like Aethersphere Harvester. You know, I thought we were going to lose there because we drew like 3 Darksteel Citadels. Well, this hand's not good. We got Mulligan. This is good providing our Hope of Ghirapur lives. Gotta get rid of Spire of Industry. We do want 3 lands so that we can eventually Skilled Animator. Giant Killer. Alright. Do they just have 1 land? Oh no, opponent. Play a 2nd land, please. Okay, thank you. That would have been dreadful. Okay, Dauntless Bodyguard, sure. Giant Killer. Another Dauntless Bodyguard. Giant Killer. Okay. Let's try and kill Giant Killer. It's going to get indestructible. Then I do actually think it's correct to swing with both of these. We want to make sure their bodies don't stick around. So if they wanted to trade the Gingerbrute there, I'm all for that. Okay, tap target creature. So they're just going to try and tap down our really, really big dudes. But that requires a lot of mana. Do I just roast this? Is that correct? Let's think this through. If I Ensoul something, they're just going to tap it with Giant Killer till the cows come home. And then I'm never going to get any big damage in. So I don't know what else they got, but I gotta do something about this dude. Okay, Brave the Elements, sure. Maybe my game plan should just be make so many big dudes that they can't possibly tap them all. Also, in this aggro matchup, I think the cookie gaining us life is going to become relevant. Yeah, that's probably what I want to do, destroy target land. Maybe I shouldn't have played that roast. Yeah, they can't really afford to tap out for anything here. So we'll just use this opportunity to play Stonecoil Serpent. Okay, they're going to have to tap both of our dudes here if they want to get in with the bodyguard. Baffling End. Yikes. Okay. Sad, but so be it. Now they're probably getting in with both of these, but that gives us an opportunity to Skilled Animator. Okay. So that is what they're doing. So they want to challenge us to a race. Fine by me. There is an argument for playing Aethersphere Harvester here, but while we have this opportunity, I'm going to take it. Attacking with Gingerbrute doesn't change the clock, but it will make it, if we leave it behind, they're going to have removal and tap with Giant Killer to swing with Dauntless Bodyguard. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Can I sack this? I can't. Okay, they're going to play a Giant Killer here, but they don't have good attacks, which means we can get in for another 5. And now they have to... Now we've essentially destroyed 2 of their lands by doing this. Ooh, that's bad. They did not tap an attack. That's really bad. Okay, so... we're not just dead. but we're very close. Yeah, they're going to tap that. If they have 2 Thalia's Lieutenants, we're dead. 1 Thalia's Lieutenant we can deal with. We cannot deal with 2. Still think we're very dead. We're of course not attacking with any of these. We need to crew. They might not be able to attack either though, because they need 4 mana to tap down all of our dudes. Tap target creature, okay. Choose a color. White creatures you control gain protection from the chosen color until the end of turn. So, does that matter? Does that actually matter? Yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it? Because now that they have pro blue, I can't block. Yeah. Yeah, that means we're dead. Because now they can just tap with Giant Killer and we die. Damn. How'd Delver go? Thoughts and feelings on the deck? Delver was great. It was super fun, interactive, and I can't recommend it. Only 2 losses were to uncounterable nonsense. And that's everywhere in Modern right now, so you can't play a fun deck like Delver because you have to play green. So, yeah, we did well with it, but I can't recommend it. Alright, let's give it another go. That was a good play on our opponent with the Brave the Elements, and they tapped down everything but our blue source, because it was the one thing they could get protection from. Hands great. Do you think Veil, Oko, and Once Upon a Time need a modern ban too? I think Once Upon a Time can stay. I think they're all terrible. Yeah. Like, I mean, I obviously think they should be banned. They're horrible design mistakes, but I don't think they will be banned. Like, I had kind of a mini epiphany about it during the stream. I really do think that, like, those cards were made just to make the game more like Hearthstone so that you could get the Hearthstone players playing the game, which is disgusting, but I don't think they care about Modern, so I don't think they're going to ban it. I think they care about as much about Modern now as they did about Legacy like a year ago. I think this is the new hotness they're going to try and stuff on your plate. Do I kill Thalia's lieutenant here? I don't think I do. I think I'm just playing this, trying to gain some life, undo some of this damage. Hopefully they don't use this opportunity to kill Bomat Courier. That'd be really, really sad. We can still crew with Aethersphere Harvester, but that's going to be really clunky. Have you tried the Blue-Red Phoenix's deck in Pioneer? Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. You're definitely not asking too many questions. You are A-okay. I have tried it. It's just not my playstyle. I like tempo more than aggro. Do I equip this and swing in the air to gain 5? I do. I think I do that. Gonna roast that so it doesn't get massive. Let's gain some life. We gain 5 off of that, which is really sweet. Now the White Orchid. Okay. Treasure Cruise lets you play all 3 roles really well. I'd argue it doesn't. Treasure Cruise refills your aggro deck. It doesn't really let you play control. Granted, this deck doesn't really either. You know what? That's fair. I can go with that. I'm probably wrong about that. Okay, what do I need to do here? I think I'm just doing this. Crewing. Equipping. Gaining more life. They're going to go to 1 now, which means they're dead to any burn spell. Path to Exile's not in this format, so they can't do anything. You know what? Yeah, that's a fair argument, Counters Guy. I guess I just like how this plays a little bit better because I'm a brainlet who likes big chunky damage. And I know Phoenix can still do chunky damage with like Thing in the Ice and stuff, but this is the right kind of chunky for me. Gingerbrute. I think that's game. Icarthus, thank you for the follow, and I'm sorry for butchering your name. Thank you for the follow. Let's crew with Mutavault. This deck is for sure super sweet, no question, and Ensoul has been begging to be good since it got printed. I agree. Also, Counters Guy, thank you for the follow. They have 1 card in hand. Have you considered splashing white for that enchantment cranial plating? What would I replace for that with? Gon's dad, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the Pioneer stream. I guess I could replace the Skilled Animator for that. That might be something worth exploring. Although I feel like we don't flood the board with artifacts that much in the early game. Yeah, that might work. It does make us kind of vulnerable to removal, though, because Ensoul's biggest weakness is if the creature dies, you kind of get 2 for 1. And with Skilled Animator, at least you got a 1/3 left over. Yeah, that could be worth testing. I guess the question is whether it's better than Skilled Animator. Rainy Day Tomorrow, thank you for the follow. Lots of new followers. Welcome to the family, everybody. 3 colors and Darksteel sounds like stretching it. Yeah. That's true. I was thinking like, oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Instead of Shivan Reef, we'd have to run something like, Mana Confluence. Yeah, so we might just want to stick to 2 colors. And we already kind of got redundant Ensoul Artifacts with Skilled Animators, so that might not even be worth testing, unfortunately. Yeah, the difference between the 5-color land and Shivan Reef, though, is it forces you to lose life, which can be detrimental. I've actually cracked Gingerbrute after blocks to stay alive a lot with this deck. So you do kind of want to keep track of your life total. You have Spire of Industry. Yes, that is true, but it might not be enough. I don't know, give it a shot. You'd have to do some... You have to do some shenanigans with the mana base, but it might not even just be better than this card. Morgana's giving me high fives. Hello, Morgie. No, don't knock over my lights, Morgana. I'm happy to see you, but please don't destroy my setup. Okay, you're gonna do it anyway. This hand has no lands, so I'm gonna mulligan it. This hand's a lot better. I think I'm bottoming Spire of Industry. Spirebluff Canal gives us access to all of our colors anyway. So... Bomat Courier is also really good at undoing our mulligans. We didn't get to see that a whole lot last game. We mostly just used it as a hasty artifact. Oh, little Margie, you're so cute. But we can afford to mulligan aggressively as long as we get a Bomat Courier in our hand. There's also Springleaf for fixing an Ornithopter. Ooh! Good thinking. Yeah! Target land. If you want to splash for, what's it called? If you do want to splash for the, once all that glitters, you could, I knew you would do that, Morgana. I knew you would do that. Little rapscallion. Go bother Mom. Yeah, you could use Springleaf Drum and Ornithopter there. Morgana's knocking over my lighting kit, everybody. Okay, Skilled Animator is a really good one. Don't. How likely is it that we're just going to get blown out by Goblin Chain Whirler by doing this? Probably pretty high. Stomp? No thanks. Yeah, they gotta have Chain Whirler now. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. Please don't play Goblin Chain Whirler. Please don't. Don't untap that land and retap it for a red. Don't do it. Kitty just wants some love, but mostly attention. Yeah, that's true. Well, Mom's full of love and attention, so go bother Mom. Morgana. I'm full of malice and Mountain Dew. Man, they're really thinking about this. That tells me they don't have Chain Whirler, because if they had it, they just would have slammed it. Little kidding. Little midden. Little midden. Okay. I'm just encouraging you. Man, they are in the tank about this. That probably means we're fine. I hope. Let's see if there's any more spoilers while our opponent's doing this. Nothing good. Please be good, Ashiok Erasure. We need you to be good. That art's so great. Too bad it's on a draft card, though. Oh, I love this one. White's been getting so bad lately. There's no reason this can't have more white symbols in its devotion, like its mana cost. You get 1/1/1 token on an empty board with this thing at uncommon. I get it's probably amazing in limited, but it costs 5 mana. What? Are you really splashing for a card that depends on devotion this hard? Come on. I've been playing Twin Legacy, super fun. Is Twin good in Legacy? Nice. Hey, Happy New Year. Thank you. They're probably just triple queuing. Oh, is this person famous for triple queuing? Fantastic. Thanks for wasting my time, dude. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Lava Coil, oh no! Fucking do it again. Yeah. How's Modern? Local U-Moon is doing fine, but I see MTGO meta is Simic inbred. Yeah, you can still play Blue Moon in your locals, but I can't play Blue Moon anymore until they do something about Veil. I played a Delver League before this, and it was just freaking sad. Glorybringer. Well, okay. Do 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 do. Incredible! Okay, how are you dealing with Darksteel Citadel? Ah, we have been outplayed. Just kidding, you're dead. Well, they played to their outs. I'll give them that. Oh, I need to update our wins. We are currently 1-0. Here's my legacy list. You might like it. I will definitely take a look at that. Got Deceiver Exarch, Pestermite, click. You got Tef to make sure that Twin absolutely kills him. Sinkhole and Legacy? Hell yeah. I love it. Braid, Swords to Plowshares, Spell Pierce. I do like this. I do like this. I like this a lot. Oh, that's great. Man, I hope you even got the Blood Moon. I understand that you have to splash for white for Teferi and stuff like Swords to Plowshares. I get it. Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. So against mono red control, because I assume that's what this is. Want these. I don't know what else I want. Hangarback Walker, maybe? They got Lava Coil. No, that's bad. Don't do that, Jacob. Don't do that to yourself. They probably got Chain Whirler. Metallic Rebuke's probably fine. I don't see Wild Slash doing a whole lot. Emry's just gonna get hit, right? Give that a shot. Oh yeah, I'll play Legacy even though I've never played Legacy before. I'll do that. I'll do anything for money. But yeah, I'll definitely play that if you want to donate it. You're gonna have to walk me through the Legacy meta though, because I've never played Legacy. It looks fun though. I'd love to Splinter Twin people. This hand seems fine. It's gonna be really sad when they kill our one creature and we don't draw anymore. Ew. Well. No attacks. Wow, okay. I am saddened by this. Boo. Boo. Soulscar Mage deals with our indestructible stuff really well, but at least it's not hitting for a lot currently. Alright. This is a strange game of Magic the Gathering. They just gonna play Chandra. Oh no, they're gonna play Mutavault. Okay. Do I block and like blast Soulscarred Mage? I think I do. Gain some life, kill that thing? Yeah, like, I'll do that. I really wish we would draw, like, jeez. I wish we would draw something good. Like, Whirler Rogue's pretty okay, but I know they're just gonna Chain Whirler. How long you play until? Probably just this last one, because if I don't go to bed after this, there will be hell to pay for me. Hi, Tabatho. I will watch you. Please do, and thank you. I would appreciate that. Ah, we are just getting wrecked. Alright. Swing for a ton. If you like, I found... Ah, jeez. Please don't send stuff to my address. Thank you. Roast. Okay. Is this the end of me? Lava coil. Oh gosh. Okay. I think I know how this ends. So they're gonna... Yeah, okay. They're gonna exert, they're gonna kill the Thopter. The good news is... we can do this little number. I'm just leaving the Thopter behind to block. Hopefully we don't pay for that. Roast. Okay. Alright. And we win. Woo! Alright. There we go. Alright, Shrapnel Blast just steals games, it seems. I went undefeated at my Modern Locals with my Arcanist build of Blue Moon just now. Good job, man. If you're talking about the one that flashback Ancestral Vision, that deck was really, really fun. But yeah, this is probably my last stream of the night just because I gotta get some Z's. But so far we're doing really, really well. I think this deck is powerful. It's a playstyle that I like a lot. We haven't got to see the Scions or Emry do a whole lot, but that's because we've mostly been playing against aggro decks. Against the grindier stuff, I imagine they really, really shine. But I just don't feel confident playing the 1-2 out when Stomp's a thing. And when my opponent's just like playing all those humans, I probably can't afford to play the Royal Scions. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold up. The person we just played against is currently the trophy leader. That explains it. Okay, that explains why they were triple queuing, I guess. This hand's great. We don't have an Ensoul Artifact or anything like that. Temple. Okay, so we're playing against Lotus Field, I think. Which means Hope of Ghirapur is going to be really, really good. I think I have to use Hope of Ghirapur on... Yeah, okay. So they are going to do Lotus Field shenanigans. Oh, damn. I don't think they kill on turn 3. So I think we're okay. Mm-hmm. Watch us die on turn 3. It's untap 2 things, right? Vizier, Tumbling Sands, okay. But what else? They're hard casting a Vizier, Tumbling Sands to block. Well, I guess it's blocking. Alright, so they're just dead now. Pretty sure they're just dead now. Because they can't cast non-creature spells this turn. And we got Stubborn Denial. Okay, what do we got? I'm using the Scions to buff Arcanist to flashback Charm and draw 2 cards. Nice. Get a chance to see the new Lionfish spoiler? Yeah, I think it's a trap. I don't think that card's modern playable. 3 drops already are like a pretty steep cost in modern. What the hell are they doing? Am I getting unsummoned? Dig through time? Sure. The 2-mana one that taps stuff. It doesn't tap lands, right? Does it combo with something? Is there something I'm missing? Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, you may tap or untap target non-land. Does it combo with something? It's a 2/1. You can tap stuff. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like an idiot. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, okay. Understood. My apologies. I hope I didn't come off as, like, insincere. I was genuinely, like, curious about it. I just didn't know what it was. Okay, I think I counter the double cast there, right? They gonna untap 2 things? Fuck. Okay. Well, they would have been able to double that, which probably means they would have comboed off. Pour over the pages. Okay, we're just gonna die now, right? My hubris has killed us. I thought the double cast would have been the correct thing to counter. Maybe we're not dead. I hope we're not dead. There's no storm cards in Pioneer, so they really gotta kill us this turn. They've already played a land, right? Yeah, they played Botanical Sanctum. Oh yeah, the Heliod combo looks fun. I don't know how good it's gonna be in Modern, but it could be. Huh. Do I Shrapnel Blast this? Fuck. Think I gotta. Alright, so we have to have a Shrapnel Blast in the top card, like top 5 cards of our library. We did not. So now we lose, I think. Yeah. That sucks. Trying to think of what we could have done differently there, but I don't think there was anything. Also, I'm not doing anything here because who knows, maybe gaining the 3 life's relevant. They might not be able to combo kill us. I bought twin foils to play in Legacy, but the only one I can hope for in Modern instead of them banning stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that seems fine in Modern. I don't know about Punishing Fire or Pod, but I guarantee Twin's okay. But again, I feel like it's just not going to happen. Our opponent definitely played this well. Arboreal Grazer. So they can just put a bunch of lands into play now, right? Oh, shit. Wait, are we fine? Yeah, we did it. Okay. Zoom. Vannifar can't activate the turn you play her, though, right? And Pod could. I don't know how relevant that is, but it seems relevant, right? This counters a green spell. Sure. Probably can't tap out for these guys again, unfortunately. How good is Wild Slash? Ah, my god! Don't know how good Wild Slash is here either. Stroke's probably good. Try it like that. I don't think they're removing any of our stuff, so I'm just taking out the Emry. Jacob Cumiskey would have expected you playing Arclight and Pioneer. I tried it. I just didn't like it as much as this deck. I'm not saying this deck's more powerful or anything like that, but it does play the kind of Magic I like a little bit more. Ooh, that has reach. And allows them to put a land into play. Thespian Stage. That's kind of important for them comboing off, though, right? Okay, I'm just playing this. Alright, nothing so far. Disdainful Stroke. Don't think we're at the point where I'm holding that up yet. Okay, I hope this works. Growth Spiral. Are they going to play anything? Nope. Okay, they just did that to draw a card. So they don't have the Lotus Field yet. Okay, now they have Lotus Field. So now we're dead. Or not. Okay. See if they block the Hope of Ghirapur. do... Smart. So we haven't dealt combat damage to them with the Hope. Sylvan Scrying, okay. Are you streaming from a submarine? No, I am not. Is it because of the lighting? Should I just add blue lighting? Or should it be red lighting? Is that better? Do you guys like the red lighting better, the blue lighting better, or the red and blue lighting together? Let me know what you guys like better. There's a lot of mana. And a lot of things that block Hope of Ghirapur. Blue and red. I think I liked what you had originally. Just the red, I guess. What I had originally was the red and blue. This is just the red. Does that look good? Maybe I should like switch the lighting depending on my mood. Like when we're losing, I'll just put red on. And when we're winning, it's red and blue. And when I'm thinking, I'm like, Red and blue mood. Yeah. Zoom. We're running out of time. Okay. That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana. Okay. Where's your payoff card? That's 10 mana. Okay. How dead am I? Are you gonna explosion me for like 20? Is it gonna be 20 damage? Omniscience. Should I counter that? I feel like I should just counter... You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. Yeah, I feel like I should just counter the thing they're gonna play. Like, I've never countered an Omniscience in my life, and it sucks to pass that by. Yeah, that's exactly why. It really sucks to not counter the Omniscience, but sadly, I think that Restraint is where we want to be. I really hate that, though. I wanted to freaking counter the Omniscience, damn it. I'm sure I'm missing lethal here. But math is for blockers. Oh, damn. Okay. Now, there's no way I could have lethaled them, right? Yes. I'd like to assign 3 damage. Thank you. Okay, what'd you draw? Am I dead? Ah! Frick. They're gonna board wipe me. And if they do, they die to Mutavault. Ah! Damn it! Okay, how am I dead? You drew every card in your deck and you have Omniscience out. So I assume I'm just dead. Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Yep. That's how you do it. Damn. That's incredible. See, guys, it was correct to counter the Omniscience. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Why can't it have just been a land, chat? Man, I'm mad. This hand's really good if we draw one more land. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I really hope I don't regret this, because this hand's really close. Just needs one more land. And we're freaking blasting off. Opponent, scry a land to the top of our deck. No! Guess I'm gonna counter your Sylvan Scrying. Please play a Sylvan Scrying. Please, deck. Please, deck. Oh my god. Okay. Don't play Lotus Field. Where were you? I needed you, and you let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. What? Okay. Why are you tapping your... Oh, sure. They're ciphering it on? Oh, boo. That's dirty. That's dirty. Okay. So now whenever they deal damage with this, they get to use Hidden Stirrings. So am I in chump block mode? Is that what this is? Oh wait, they're dead. Are they dead? No, they're not dead yet. They're dead next turn. And I'm not in chump block mode. I'm not. Because this thing has reach. So I'm not dead yet. They were at 12 though. I could have killed them if I animated the Ghostfire Blade. Ah. Okay. Draw your 3 cards, boyo. That's 7. Okay. That's Omniscience, right? Okay. Okay. It really sucks. I wish they were at 12. Please don't kill me. Red mana. Okay. Double cast. Nah. Please don't. Am I okay? Am I okay yet? Nope, because they get to redraw the double cast. It's fine, maybe I'm not dead. Who knows? I'm totally dead. Hey, we tried. Like, maybe we shouldn't have kept the one lander. That would have been godly and totally destroyed them if we drew a land. Maybe that was incorrect and we were fools all along. It's 14 mana. Granted. Okay. Is it Omniscience? Are you getting Omniscience? Yeah. Watch out. Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn, please? Natural state. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay. Am I dead? I'm waiting. Please tell me you just have lands. Enter the infinite, enter the revealed card zone. Okay, so now they're just styling on me. Sure. Good job. Well, maybe we shouldn't have kept the one lander, but I don't regret it. I really don't. I think that hand was awesome. Maybe the foolish thing was me keeping, what's it called? Aether Gust. But they do seem to run a lot of green spells in that deck, so I don't know. The real thing I should have done was during game 2, I should have made sure they top decked a land. Please, Watsy, I'll play Pioneer and buy all your Pioneer products in the future. Just make them top deck a land. Yeah. This is where we want to be. This seems good. Man, I really hope they go Llanowar Elf so that I can just make this a thick boy. Mountain. I'm not going to equip here because I want to Stubborn Denial their Wild Slash. Oh. Wily Goblin. Neat. Well, I don't know what they're up to. But here it comes. I assume it's something that probably needs to be countered with Stubborn Denial, though. They are not blocking with their 1/1. It is valuable to them and their game plan. That scares me. Fanatic Amogus, so I take 3. Okay, so they're mono red Devotion. Zoom. They're going to double block Bomat Courier, and I'm going to be sad. But then they won't have a board anymore. And I still have a 5-5. I think we're good. Play Chandra. Mizium Mortars. You fool. Okay. Yeah! Okay, yeah, they were dead. Because we could have Gingerbrute, Mutavault, swing for 9. Nice. Okay, so against Mono Red Devotion, I probably want the spell that gets rid of the Mono Red stuff. And I probably want Dive Down. And I probably want Disdainful Stroke. Probably don't want these. This is happening a lot. Maybe these cards shouldn't be main decked. Maybe they should. I don't know. I probably want Wild Slash because that 4-drop 4/2 dies to Wild Slash. And I probably want Metallic Rebuke because countering big spells is good. And don't want Hope of Ghirapur. They seem creature-based, permanent-based, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll try that. Try a Hangarback Walker. Yeah, we'll try that. I hope we can 4-1 with this. That'd be neat. Fuck. These cookies bite back. Let's go. Let's see if they want trade. They do. Okay. So next turn the Shrekkening can commence. We're gonna Aether Gust whatever stuff they play this turn. Haha. Incredible. Thick boys. Do everything for less. There we go. Okay, so trying to think of how we lose here. I'm gonna be really impressed to find out. That's probably how. Oh no, wait. I should have played this after attacking. They again deal damage to my cookie. No, they're dealing damage to me. You fool. Okay. You should have killed my cookie. What are they doing? Glorybringer. Okay. Who's getting Shrek'd? It's him. Kaboom. They are now at 1. They are now at 1. Hey. Mutavault. Alright, they need some kind of goddamn miracle. Okay. You got life gain in this mono red deck? I didn't think so. Man, it sure would be terrible if Path to Exile was in this format and then I couldn't play a good blue-red deck. Thank God it's not. Hey look, it's another Ensoul Artifact. Okay, so our loss was to Twiddlestorm so far. I think I'm okay with that. Those are Burial Grazers lined up really, really well with what we were doing. Okay, let's check the spoilers so that we can be disappointed. Hey, look, there's nothing. It's okay. Pelucranos is back. Cool. Please be good. Hey, it's Banishing Light. Neat. Oh. What do you do? Oh yeah, I remember you. For all that good standard equipment. Guys, it's coming, we promise. And then you're gonna want 4 of him, even though he's a legendary creature. I'm sad, I wish Pelucranos was Simic. Didn't he die in the story, though? It makes sense lore-wise why he's not Simic, but yeah. Okay. Is this blue-white control? I hope it's blue-white control and that they do not, I repeat, do not have a way to deal with this. You can't really Azorius Charm it because it has protection from multicolored, so they need Baffling End, no, not Baffling End, something else. Narset, okay. That's fine. Supreme Verdict. Amazing. Incredible even. You should play that Supreme Verdict now. Play the Supreme Verdict. I feel no shame at all. I do not feel shame about this. If there's one thing I love doing, it's beating blue-white control. But don't worry, we'll lose games 2 and 3. Yeah. How do we beat Supreme Verdict? Hangarback Walker. That's how. Antiquities War, that's how. Give me all this shit. What don't I want? Probably can cut down on Shrapnel Blast effects, because let's be real, nobody's gonna live. Probably can cut down on Ghostfire Blades. It's an effect we really don't want too much of. I'm gonna max out on Stonecoil Serpents, because all their best removal is multicolored, except for Supreme Verdict. Yikes. Actually, what am I doing? Aethersphere Harvester does not die to Supreme Verdict, does it? Let's go. It also flies over their creatures. Javelin, 34, thank you for following. Like, it flies over their human tokens, so that could be good. This hand seems great. I will keep this. I must keep this hand. This is my Thopter. There are many Thopters like it, but this one is mine. And it's going to make sure that you can't cast spells. Search for Azcanta. Okay. They are now locked out of the game. Well, no, they're not locked out of the game. But it's close, because we can keep buying back Hope of Ghirapur. Which is gonna be dirty. It's like, I hope you have a non-creature spell to get rid of this. Oh gosh, do you guys see it? If only we had a way to give this haste. I'm ready. That's one way to beat blue-white control, right? Narset, okay. Do they realize what's about to happen, though? I don't think they do. It is very possible they don't realize what's about to happen. Sky Tether. Enchanted creature has Defender and loses flying. Well, okay. I mean, that's scary, I guess. No, it's not. I'm dumb. It's back. Have fun casting non-creature spells. Oh wait, you can't. Are they locked? Is this a soft lock? I feel like this is a soft lock unless they have instant speed interaction. Cast out. You're right. They need instant speed interaction here. But until then, I'm about to make their life very annoying. Could charm it too. That is also true. So we need something like a dive down. I could have killed Narset if I just overextended. I had the mana. I didn't do it. I don't know why. I wish I knew why. You can't cast non-creature spells, so this better be a creature. You are not allowed. Oh boy. I think I want to play the Royal Scions. Attack Narset, attack Narset, attack Jimboy. I choose you. They could counter this, which would be sad. No, it's until your next turn. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay. Yeah, that's really funny. I know I'm misplaying this horribly, and please forgive me. Okay. What is it? Dragon Lord Ojutai. Okay. Well, Supreme Verdict's going to be really awkward here. They can only do it if they deal damage to me, right? Have you ever heard the dive down? Yeah, Stan's a regular on the stream, and I like their content quite a bit. I haven't been able to listen to it too much, but I've listened to them in the past. They're really, really good. But yeah, Stan and I have talked a little bit before. He's a good guy. I haven't talked with any of the other members of the podcast, unfortunately, but I like the content they make. You need to get on it. Have a blue-red control dive down. Well, I don't want to impose. I'd be honored to be on it, but I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't want to impose, you know? It's a fairy. Okay. D-Sphere. Is it who I think it is? It is. So long, friend of Hagrid. Any cards on Theros got you hyped? One. One card has got me hyped. Hopefully this can help with all the uncounterable stuff. I'm going to try it in place of Cryptic Command for a little bit. Hopefully it's good. But my hopes are not high. Let's go with Ghostfire Blade. Okay, they have to block the Hope of Ghirapur. And if they do that, we can recast it, because their shields are down. If the Antiquities War gets to its final chapter, I think we win. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. You can't loop it with Mystic Sanctuary or snap it back. But I was already running Spreading Seas to try and deal with the uncounterable stuff in like Red Tide, which is a different version of Blue Moon, and this could probably just replace that. And you couldn't do those things with Spraying Seas either, but it helped sort of with the Eldrazi-Tron matchup, and I think this will just do a better job. Like, they have to block Hope here. They gotta. Because if they don't, we just recast it. Yeah, E-Tron's miserable. Okay, let's kill him dead. I'm ready. Block it, you know you want to. Oh, wow. Wrong choice. I think that's the wrong choice. I could be wrong. Okay, I know they have a Sky Tether, but they can't cast any non-creature spells this turn. We got him in a sticky situation. I'm just blocking this. I don't want them drawing cards. Okay, what do we got? Bomat Courier, Gingerbrute, Stonecoil Serpent. Do I just Gingerbrute? Yeah, I think I do. Like, unblockable dudes seem where it's at. Yo, NMTG, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Okay, their card is Sky Tether and one unknown. I should have actually got Stonecoil Serpent because that can block Ojutai. I'm thinking too aggressively here. I'll probably get another one when they bounce this back to our hand. We're only likely gaining for one here. And I didn't bother swinging at the Teferi because they just block it with Bomat Courier. I mean, they just block Bomat Courier with Castle Ardenvale. I hope I'm doing this correctly. I feel like we're almost there. Very, very close. We're gonna need a board wipe, but if they board wipe, then we just kill them with Darksteel Citadels. And they lose their Ojutai. I'm pretty sure we can win from there. What are they thinking about? They sure are taking their time. Guess we'll look at spoilers some more. What a weird choice for the Is It Rare? I'm sure the guy's got some relevance to the story or whatever, but I haven't seen any good equipment. I'm sorry, Nikachu. Yeah, it's bad. Just give him a good merfolk. How about you? Yeah, you're bad. Sorry, Nikachu. Field of Ruin reprint. Nice. I think I like the original artwork better, but it's good to have this card in standard. Would have been nice against Field of the Dead. This card seems good. The Yawgmoth's Will's pretty good, I heard. Why do I keep getting ads for freaking hentai? Stop it. Stop it, Mythic Spoiler. I only like 3D girls, I swear. Ah, yes. I heard Pleasant Kenobi talk about this card. Sure seems medium. I love it. He came back as a worse card. Even though he's a demigod now. Come on, opponent. Give me a break. Are you gonna go to exactly 5 or are you gonna make a token? Do or die. No, Delver, I'm unimpressed. I have a deck for you, though. Ooh. Yeah! Yeah! Mizium Mortars. Ionized Glimmer, genius. I love it. I love it. Ah! This should be Wild Slash. Yeah, Shock's fine. I love it. There's your board wipe. So just flashing green for Pulse, Return to Nature, and Attune, as well as Growth Spiral. Yeah, this is all fine. I love that. If you ever want me to play it, you know what to do. I think they're salty. Well, I mean, they're currently the best deck in Pioneer right now, right? So it's like, of course people are going to be gunning for you. Oh, and fair warning, I didn't know about this loop when I started this league. But I guarantee it was put here just for this matchup. Because I don't know how they beat this. You go turn 1 Hope of Ghirapur, turn 2 Emry. Like, you have to kill the Hope of Ghirapur on turn 2. New ramp is the best deck? Oh, okay. So, Jacob, honestly, 4 Einkrag Feet, 4 Chandra, Awaken Inferno, and Pioneer. It's just reasonable enough. I can you know, I look at your name, and it says Big Modern Guy, but for a minute you became Big Pioneer Guy. I would love for that to work, but I'm not educated enough on the meta to say whether or not it would work, but I sure as hell hope it would. You could also ramp into the 7-drop dragon, right? Oh, damn. That's sad. So I just got Supreme Verdict. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. That's so sad. Yeah. Whoops. Were they being salty, or... Or were they wondering whether or not they wanted to Supreme Verdict there? They have to bounce the Antiquities War here, right? Chroma, Angel of Wrath. Name checks out. Yeah, I love this deck. Hope Ionize is good. It should pair well with Shock and Dynavolt Tower. You might need more basic lands for Attune with Aether, though. It's my only concern. You could probably get away with running more basics, actually, because of this card. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior expansion explosion? I play Phoenix, but it's some jank I brewed up after Nexus ban. I love it. Maybe they had to pee. Counter guy, I love the way you think. They might have had to just pee. I'm gonna look at this a little bit more, but I see Primal Amulet and Wilderness Reclamation, so I'm like, I'm ready. What? Why are they returning Ghostfire Blade? I'm confuzzled. Oh, that's why. Okay. Fine. Really hope we get a haste dude here. Mutavault. Hangarback Walker's a nice one. Why not? Get in there, Emry. Next turn. For real, though, I probably just need to, like, get... No, Gingerbrute's not going to do it. Yeah. This is so sad. Sphinx's Revelation. Okay, you know what? They want a timeout, they can time out. Like, I'm all for them timing out if that's what they want. Kudos for them for getting out of the Loch, though. That was impressive. Does it resolve? I guess it does. Okay, now they have to actually kill me. Cool 7 cards, now kill me. Elsbeth's Sun's Champion. Do they have a land? I assume they have a land to go with this, right? I guess that's one way to kill us quickly. Good on them. Hello, Hannah. Ooh, Scorching Dragonfire. I like it. I will definitely take a look at that more in the future. Right now I gotta beat this blue-white control player. Another Mutavault. Oh, I'm an idiot. Please don't acknowledge or respect my stupidity. I would like to cast this. Done? Done. Okay. I wish Blue Moon was some kind of playable in Pioneer. Me too, but that would involve them giving us good counter magic. If you notice, our opponent hasn't even played any counter magic this game. That's because I'm pretty sure they don't believe in it, and they shouldn't, because counter magic doesn't exist in Pioneer. Well, there goes Emry. They're not even attacking. I am impressed and respect that. Guess what? I'm not attacking either. Your move, Yugi boy. How about you take 500 more turns? I don't care. In response, I put a counter on it. Yeah, they probably got Azorius Charm. I'm just not attacking. They're just gonna ultimate Elspeth and one-shot me anyway. Unless I draw Shrapnel Blast, which they cannot respond to. And that's like, good, eat away more of your clock. They should activate as Kanta again. Fairy Time Raveler, this saddens me. Okay, her ultimate is they all get +3/+3, right? No, +2/+2. Sweet, so that still doesn't even kill me if I get Shrapnel Blast. Oh boy. Hey, I get the Royal Scions back. That's nice. Oh no. My Hangarback Walkers. It's just like the DMV. Please kill the Royal Scions. Please don't attack me. Please kill the Royal Scions opponent. Please individually drag all of your tokens. Oh my god, please activate as Kanta again. I know I'm losing, but I just find this humorous. Oh no, we have been foiled. Please resolve. Please tell me they don't believe in counter magic. It would just be so fun. They didn't even activate as Kanta. Could they? Yeah. They had 4 mana, including that. Yeah, they could have. Sorry, I know it's not entertaining content. However, I just want to attack Elspeth. I can't help myself. No, this is great. They let Elspeth die, the fool. What a fool. Yes, Hannah? Absolutely. Oh no, we lost. If I'm on the final game, don't worry. I'm almost done. Alright, blue-white control opponent. Can you win in 3 minutes? If this was an SCG event, you would have drawn. Yeah, and that's why I don't leave my house. Are we getting more demigods, or is Daxos the only one? I hope it's a big disappointing cycle. Also, where's Thassa? It's alright bad enough that Nikachu has to deal with these terrible merfolk, but they haven't even spoiled Thassa yet. I'm ready. God, can we beat them before they time out? Should that be the new challenge? Should the new challenge be to beat them before they time out? Rest. I just realized why they did that. Incredible. Incredible. Guys, they brought in Rest in Peace to stop the Emry loop. Incredible. That makes me so happy. That makes me so freaking happy. Yeah, try again. Is this when it dies or when it enters the graveyard? When it dies. Okay, so I should still get tokens from this. Man, I can't wait for this to have 16 Thopters and for me to Shrapnel Blast it on their end step. Okay. Guys, we only got 2 minutes left to beat them. Can we do it? Holy shit. You can't counter me sacrificing it. The little Stonecoil Serpent that could. Oh no, our assault has been stubbed. Behold. I didn't want those cards anyway. They were all garbage. Good luck attacking through my mighty 1-2. Does Hangarback work with Rest in Peace? I assume it does, because it still dies. This only says if it would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. It still technically dies, right? I really hope that works. Otherwise I'm laughing like an asshole for nothing. So anyway, it's just like normal. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't work. Darn. Well, I guess that answers it. Hmm. 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 I wish I could sacrifice it in response, but Teferi doesn't believe in fun. Sky tethers in flight. Pew. Afternoon delight. Please counter this. Incredible. I'm really curious if they can kill us in 1 minute. I will be seriously impressed. They might be able to do it. Jace Architect of Thought. Okay. Incredible. Oh no, I forgot to plus the Royal Scions. The Royal Scions are being attacked by Lyra Dawnbringer. Okay. Sounds good. Please, Supreme Verdict. Please, Supreme Verdict. Boy, I hate magic. I'm sorry to waste everybody's time with that one. I really am. But they wanted to waste our time. And sadly, that's how that works. This deck's really good. The fact they brought in Rest in Peace for the Emry loop is probably the best thing that's happened to me all week. I love this deck. I'm probably going to be playing it in Pioneer for a hot minute. And then immediately switch to something else, because that's what I always do. But I really like it. Not really a whole lot to say. Just really janky fun is it stuff. You can dome people out of nowhere with Shrapnel Blast. I probably will try Mizium Skin over Dive Down, just because that gets around cards like Electrickery and Blazing Volley too. Our one loss was to the combo deck, but I think I'm fine with that. Anyway, that's all I got. Have you tried Karn Scion in the sideboard? I have not. That seems like a good control breaker. Maybe it's better than the Antiquities War. Yeah, I might try that instead of the Antiquities War. It could be good. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Thank you everybody for stopping by, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.